meet y'all.
Nice
What's your
to
name?
meet you, Dave. I'm Sade.
Sade, I like to hear.
Thank you.
For sure. All right, today we're about to do yoga.
To the dream team.
Right, we out here squad.
Yeah, squad.
Big squad, big squad. Yeah.
Yeah. And then we just turn the glass and turn the water on, whichever bed we're watering.
What is this? What is it? Plastic or something? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I mean they make. We have newer ones that are just a little bit heavier grade than that.
I can show you one time.
But yeah, that's what we use for water.
Okay. Goddamn
Well,
open.
you had to go. You can go up there. You can go back up. I mean, up there and turn turn it on. You see how it come up, but it's just how it come up. But you can go turn the valve on and watch it come out and do it. If this one ain't hurt.
We gonna find out.
Give it life.
We'll know next time if it hurt.
Well, I think these will fine, man.
What was planted right here?
Basil and tomatoes.
Okay.
All kind of booby traps here.
Yeah. What is this again?
Oh, super turtle.
Yeah, that's what I thought looking at the leaf. What kind of pests y'all got? Not bugs. Like y'all got to deal with rabbits and deer and shit.
Yep, that's why I built it.
Yeah.
For the deer. The deer was balling on them.
Facts. That what happened to mine. I had everything I started doing any gardening with, I had in pots.
Mm-hmm.
So last year I went out. I remember I had did everything I needed to do for that day to them. The next day, all the leaves were gone. Deer had got to it.
Hey, as you can see, you can't hardly see them good. I got a little spike, so if they come in there and try to whatchamacallit, they go.
Got something for that?
Yeah, they go work hard trying to get it up.
Yeah.
You basically see the squash, or you want to see it anyway?
Yeah, I can see it. I don't care. I can see that. I can see they leaves up now.
Only thing kind of bad over there is the squash beetle. Mostly.
Dope.
I know you from my country, you fish?
Not for real, but I got people that fish like heavy.
I just said that because you had one just
Okay.
crooked neck squash. We still had some on that corn. Like some of them popped out and they bitch down here on this road.
I had to deal with powdery mildew on the fucking leaves. I see.
It's just basically squash season. And also we had them lit deer sensors. A deer sensor, you can see that little green thing.
Yeah.
You walk by it and go to people.
Y'all got no fruits? Got any fruit?
The way the blueberries, I ain't doing too out, but they did go with it in the middle and the top.
I see them.
You want to go down through like that.
Yeah.
I
ain't been here yet.
You might want to give them a tour?
Huh?
You want to give them a tour? He say he ain't never been in here.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
What is it?
Timber
Oh yeah.
and then where we usually put a herb, but I got some back there I'm trying to transplant.
Okay.
And these are poplar trees.
Pollard tree?
Yeah, they grow tall and pick them off the.
Yeah. Okay. shit. Alright. What's this over here?
And this is turnips and more collard, more cabbage,
Baby cock.
and kale.
Nice.
Collard and bacon. We got a bunch of that.
It's good.
What's it called?
Nice. I like this right here.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know when they come on.
I was whipping the ass, so it come on like in the morning time or something.
Yeah, 7, at 10, 2. Not sure about 2, and 4.
Nice.
This is where you want to stand.
Say,
Good.
oh, so this is like a, so when it get colder, it's gonna turn the heat up. What? Okay. Oh, that's hard. Big ass heater. Nice. Real nice. Real nice. And for the flows that we did here at Sipp Culture, we're gonna start off in the restorative. You know what I'm saying? And it was good to be in the lawn. I gave my mat to someone never done yoga or hadn't done it seldomly, but we here in child's pose, stretching those hips, extending the arms and legs, the torso and the arms, coming up to the knees, coming to a tabletop position, and sending the hips forward, the shoulders back and down, raising the gaze with the chest out, chin up to the sky or to the ceiling as much as possible. I'm going to give a cat stretch, going back and forth slowly with the right and left shoulders, keeping the gaze raised, keeping the curve in the spine and the lower lumbar region curved upward. Again, deep breaths. Come to a center and coming back to table. Shoulders over the wrists, knees under hips, spine flat as possible. We're going to be doing the cat-cow, raise the gaze, curve the spine, hips up, and curve the chin into the chest, curving the spine inward. Inhale, raising up for your cow. Exhale for your cat. Inhale up, curve the spine upward, and curve the spine in. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, upward, exhale. Come to a neutral spine. You're going to stretch the left leg out back, straight as possible, in line with the spine. Push through the shoulders and stretch the right arm forward. Lock that left elbow. Inhale, bring the limbs into the belly. And exhale out. Inhale in. Exhale out. Inhale in. Exhale out. Inhale in. Exhale out and hold. Now tighten the core, pushing all the way through. Bring the right arm, left arm out to the side, and the right leg out for your awkward angle posture. Try to push through. It's a doozy, but it can be done. Limbs underneath, knees on the hip, wrist on the shoulders.
Right leg, we're going to be doing the fire hydrant. Inhale, lift the right knee out to the side.
Right knee out the side for our fire hydrant, and down. Inhale up, and down. Inhale up, and down. Inhale up, and down. Inhale up, hold. Get a good squeeze into the glute. Exhale, kick the leg out straight, dropping the right foot down, walking yourself up, standing up tall on the knees. You want to make sure your left leg and your right leg are aligned. Everything's aligned, torso tall. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, bend the body to the right as much as possible, aligning the arm with the leg. Hips and shoulders are aligned for a beam or a light of beam. Good stretching the obliques as well as the inner thigh and the outside of the hip. Deep breaths. Inhale up. Exhale down, bringing the hands back down. Shoulders over the wrist, bringing the knee back underneath the hip.
Same thing for the opposite side. Push all the way through the shoulders. Stretch the right leg back.
Now we're going to do the same thing on this side. Stretch the right leg straight back. Left arm forward. Lock the right elbow. Spine is flat. Inhale, limbs to belly. Exhale out. Inhale in. Exhale out. Inhale in. Exhale out. Inhale in. Exhale out. Hold. Inhale. Exhale. Left arm out to the side, bringing the right leg out. For your awkward angle posture, push all the way through as much as possible. Deep breaths. Like I said, it is a doozy, but it'll work. Your shoulders, hips, hammies, all of that. Inhale to the left for your fire hydrant. Exhale down. Inhale up, make the legs are 90 degrees. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Hold. Exhale, kick the left leg out straight. Foot onto the ground. Walk the hands in, standing the torso up tall. Stack the shoulders over the hips. Align the shoulders with the hips and the legs together. Inhale, lift the arms. Exhale to the left, dropping the left arm down to the left leg. Keeping the obliques aligned with the side of the body along with the shoulder, making sure you're not rotating forward or rotating back. Staying aligned as possible. Deep breaths. Inhale up. Exhale, open the arms. You're gonna stand on your left knee now. About to do one of my favorites. Getting in for a camel. Got the arms straight in front. Inhale, exhale, windmill back. Right hand to the right leg, foot, or to the leg. And left arm over for your half camel. Now you're gonna release your glutes tension and send the hips forward as much as possible. Deep breaths. Begin to stretching your shoulder and exhale, windmill around with the left, windmill around right, arms straight. Stand up tall, you see as we're precision. Inhale. Exhale, windmill back with the left hand to the left foot, leg, or to your block if you have blocks. Right arm overhead. Again, relax the glutes. Sending the hips forward, shoulder blades together. Getting that good tension released. And exhale, windmill around right, windmill around left. Now bring the hands together, knees and ankles together. Tuck the toes, bring the ankles together. And you're going to simply drop your hips onto the heels, stacking the body on top of the feet, stretching the fascia in the bottom of the feet. Not going to be there long, just want to make sure that we hit every part of the body through every practice that you're in. Whether that's fast vinyasa flow, power yoga, restorative, or yin. Make sure all parts of the body are being communicated to properly. And slowly lift up. Now send the feet long. Now stack the body on tops of the heels, stretching the tops of the feet. Because you know that's where your shin connects, especially for our runners. But those that just need a deeper stretch in every part of our body, because that's just how life is. Stretch the things, the little things, that'll help the big things. Deep breaths. And slowly lean forward and swing the feet to the right, stretching the legs out long. Sitting up tall into your staff position. Stack the shoulders over the hips. Legs are flat. Arms are out to the side. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, open. Inhale up, torso tall. Exhale, open. Inhale up. Exhale, open. Inhale up. Raise the gaze. Exhale, forward fold. Hands are either to the feet or to the shins. If your hands are to the feet, shoulders and hips are square, slowly pull yourself in. And if your hands are to the shins, slowly push the hands forward. But we're going to make sure everything's aligned. We're pulling ourselves in, getting a good stretch in the lumbar. Keeping our chin into the chest. Deep breaths. And y'all can see the people that can't go all the way forward. That's okay, because we're all on a different level for where we are in our own journeys. So do what you can. Just do your best. And slowly come up, dragging the fingers up the legs, sitting up tall. Shoulders are relaxed. Slide the right sole close up into the body, pulling in. Knee is all the way up. Torso is tall in your posture. You can stay there or cross your right leg over the left. Right hands behind the back. Turn the torso to the right, left elbow outside of the right knee. And you're going to gaze over your right shoulder. Sitting up tall in your twist. Flexing your foot up on the left foot. Deep breaths. You're going to push the chest out as much as possible. And we get into these postures so that we can get the proper flow and prana to every part of the body. So that when we get into meditation, it's easier. Slowly come back around, sitting up tall. Now drop the right ankle on the top of the knee. Drop the right knee down. Left soles onto the mat or to your foot, onto the ground. Shoulder blades together. And you're going to thrust the hips up. Gently drop the head back. Shoulder blades together for a 3-leg table, reverse table. Front of the body is going to be flat as possible. Now you will feel it in your wrist and you will feel it in your hips. Remember to take your deep breaths and slowly drop the hips down. Straighten the leg. Cross the right leg back over. Now pull the left leg in. Sitting up tall, heel to glute. Right leg is flat. Cross the left over right. Left hand behind the back. Right elbow outside of the left knee, gazing over to the left, over the left shoulder, pushing the chest out, sitting up tall. Flexing the right foot up, curling the toes towards the body. Deep breaths. Inhale. Exhale, slowly turn back forward. Both hands behind the back, align the wrist with the hips. Drop the left knee down. Push yourself in, raise the gaze. Gently thrust the hips up, shoulder blades together, dropping the head back. Making the front of the body flat for your reverse 3-leg table, using your left leg, bringing up. Deep breaths. And slowly drop the hips down. Cross the left leg over. Now you're going to sit, cross the legs, sitting into Sukhasana, an easy style position and meditative. You can sit up tall, shoulders are over the hips, chin is at the horizon, hands are out into receptive. It's a good, restorative flow. Shout out to Sipp Culture for having Fresh Greens Market out with us, giving us a tour of the farm, the greenhouse, and they're just now starting for real. But I know the thing's gonna be bright just for where they are, and a good down to home, down to Mars people, Gotta love the Sip. Shout out to my pops. Shout out to the Delta of Mississippi. Greenwood, Vaden. Shout out my folks in Vaden. We were here in Utica, Mississippi, not too far from Jackson, But we're just in meditative now, enjoying the essence of nature right behind the Sipp Culture home, Got people laying in Savasana, some in Sukhasana. This wasn't the whole flow, but this was just a restorative end to have where I want everybody to see and feel these, So we're regulating the breath through the nose. Relaxing the facial muscles, the neck and shoulders. Relaxing the chest and arms. Feeling the spine become stretched and elongated, whether sitting up or laying down. With no tension. Allowing for the rib cage to expand as much as possible on the inhales, with the full exhales throughout the nostrils. Release the tension in the hips. That's where we hide a lot of our tension. Most of us hide a lot of tension in our hips. You gotta release it. If you're sitting in Sukhasana, relax the hips, the inner thighs. If you're in Sukhasana, allow the glutes to relax. And relax the quads. Deep breaths. Since we're here in the video, enjoying the essence of nature, find yourself being in that within mind as much as possible. In a quiet state, in a quiet space, to create and be. As we end the meditation, be sure to, like I said, stay into the essence of nature, those things that are natural to you, organic, what feels right. staying in flow through the breath, keeping the mind and the body relaxed to better receive the messages and to better to do the work of what's needed for you in your journey that goes through the rest, the work, the contemplating, and the speaking. And knowing that the outcome that we seek is connected through the breath, and the more calm that we are, the easier the connection. As you bask in the essence of nature, always know and remember to stay in true flow and alignment by knowledge of self, doing the right things for long periods of time, consistently, and being in control of the moods that you have or that are brought up. And as we, in the video, sit up in Sukhasana ending this session, we took in our breaths from the session and being in the essence of nature so that we could be our best beings, our higher beings. But it has to be drawn on the out from within. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, bring the hands to heart. Relax the shoulders. Sitting up tall. It's your boy Trill. It's another higher experience and a higher and triller flows yoga session. Peace, not apart. Together. Love.